March 2016, Seoul, South Korea. History is being written in a quiet room. Lee Sedol, the greatest Go player of the modern era, is fighting for his life. Not against another human, but against a ghost. AlphaGo, a machine mind created by Google DeepMind. Go is a game of infinite complexity. There are more possible moves on this board than there are atoms in the observable universe. It was supposed to be impossible for a computer to master. It requires intuition. And yet, the machine won. It didn't just win, it crushed him. It played moves so alien, so beautiful, that professional players wept. In that moment, the world held its breath. We thought, it's here, the superintelligence, the God mind. If it can do this, surely it can do anything. Or so we thought. While AlphaGo was ascending to godhood in the digital realm, this was happening in the physical world. This is the DARPA Robotics Challenge, the most advanced robots on Earth, and they are being defeated not by a grand master, but by a door handle, by a step, by gravity. Look at this image. Really look at it. On the left, a mind capable of calculating the secrets of the universe. On the right, a body that has the coordination of a drunk toddler. We have built a digital god trapped in a physical idiot. How is this possible? How can we solve the secrets of biology, fold proteins, and pass the bar exam, but we still cannot build a machine that can reliably fold a laundry shirt? This is the missing link. It is the single most baffling mystery in computer science. It is called Moravec's paradox, and understanding it is the only way to understand why our AI is still fundamentally stupid. In the 1980s, AI researcher Hans Moravec made a chilling observation. He wrote, "It is comparatively easy to make computers exhibit adult-level performance on intelligence tests or playing checkers, but difficult or impossible to give them the skills of a one-year-old when it comes to perception and mobility. We assume that thinking is hard and seeing is easy. We assume that calculating is hard and walking is easy." Moravec realized we have it completely backwards. And this mistake has led us down a blind alley. We have spent 70 years building the mind and ignoring the body. We have built a generation of AI that is an idiot savant. It knows everything and understands nothing.
But wait, you might say. What about GPT-4? What about Claude? These machines speak to us. They reason. They write poetry. Surely they understand the world. Look at how they describe the ocean, the cerulean depths, the crashing waves, the salty mist. It sounds like it knows the ocean. This is the illusion of language. To understand why GPT doesn't truly understand, we have to look at the grounding problem. Imagine you were born in a library, an infinite library containing every book ever written, but you have never been outside. You have never seen the sun. You have never felt rain. You have never touched a dog. You have only the books. You can read 1,000 descriptions of the word apple. You know it is red. You know it is crunchy. You know it is sweet. You can write a perfect essay about apples. But if I placed a real apple in your hand, would you know what it is? No. To you, apple is just a symbol that connects to other symbols. It is a map of a territory you have never visited. This is the state of modern AI. It is ungrounded. Its knowledge is floating in a void of text. It knows the relationships between words, but it has no relationship to the physical reality those words represent. When a human says slippery, we don't just think of a dictionary definition. We feel a microsecond memory of losing our balance. Our stomach drops, our muscles tense. The word slippery is grounded in our physical experience. It has weight, it has danger, it has meaning. To an AI, slippery is just a statistical token that often appears near the word ice. It has no fear of falling. It has no body to bruise. We have built the ultimate library dweller, and now we are asking it to step outside and open a door. And we are surprised when it fails.
To fix this, we have to understand how we got here. We have to look at the source code of intelligence. It didn't start with math. It didn't start with language. It started with movement. For 500 million years, evolution had one priority: survival in a chaotic, physical world. If you couldn't perceive a predator in 3D space, you died. If you couldn't coordinate your limbs to run over uneven rocks, you died. If you couldn't manipulate an object to get food, you starved. Nature spent 500 million years building the ultimate sensory-motor machine. It built the cerebellum, the basal ganglia, the visual cortex, massive, complex biological supercomputers dedicated entirely to the simple act of being in a body. Now, look at the new brain, the neocortex. This is where we do logic, where we do math, where we play chess. This part is brand new. It's only evolved in the last 100,000 years. It is a thin, fragile layer of software running on top of a 500 million-year-old mountain of hardware. And this is the paradox. Humans are old brains first. That is why common sense is easy for us and math is hard. AI is new brain only. We are building the brain backwards. We have mastered the easy part, the logic, but it is running on no hardware. It has no old brain. It has no 500 million years of experience. It has no body. This brings us back to the paradox. We think chess is hard because our new brain has to work hard to do it. It feels like effort. We think opening a door is easy because our old brain does it automatically. It is invisible to us. But in reality, opening a door involves calculating friction, torque, balance, visual depth, and texture in real time with zero latency. It is a computational nightmare that evolution solved long before it ever thought about language. In AI, we have tried to reverse engineer evolution. We built the new brain first, and now we are frantically trying to build
the old brain underneath it. We are trying to cram 500 million years of physical wisdom into a few lines of code. And we are finding out that you cannot code reality. Reality is messy. Reality is noisy. Reality bites back. So, how do we solve this? The answer lies in a new breed of AI, something that can feel.